Hey, hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. A very cool spot indeed. It's a big hole in the middle of the forest. A big sandy hole, and that is pretty fun for these two people, just out here hanging out by this big pit with walls of sand. I mean, this looks like a lot of fun. I remember when I was younger, at my friend's cottage, there was a big sand pit. And we used to climb up to the top and then run down. I mean, it wasn't particularly high. It was, if I had to imagine the height, it was probably only about like this high at the highest. But we would like jump off and slide down like the steep part and land down this and roll down the hill. It was a lot of fun. It may be dangerous, but it was a lot of fun anyways. So, where in the world do I think this is? I have really no idea where this could be. So I'm going to guess Belarus. Why? I mean, I really don't think we're there, but I might as well guess it somewhere fun like that. We're probably in Russia or something like that. But sure, Belarus right under the S. Let's make the guessing. That was pretty good. It was Ukraine. But I just felt like choosing something fun, so I went with Belarus. Not that Ukraine's not fun. There you go. We were right over here. Is there a name for this? No, there certainly isn't. 25.99 in northern Ukraine. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A very, very nice spot because we've got these two beaches on either side of this strange mossy hill. Yeah, look at this. And the ground is all weird and mossy, but the nature looks really beautiful. I mean, I get this isn't necessarily the kind of beach you would want to swim at. There's lots of rubble in the waves, which is a bit strange, but there's a really nice road that goes by, and I don't know, this is a very picturesque location. It'd be very nice to live in this town over here, and it's today's daily challenge, which means it is up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you guys need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won, so if you're interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today it is a viewer challenge, as it always is. Today's viewer challenge is brought to us by none other than our good friend Tokyo Sanchez. That is right, Tokyo Sanchez. Thank you so much for this one. This challenge has a very cool theme. It is weird, creepy, unusual places from around the world, and I've been provided with a bunch of links. Well, they're shortened links. They're bit.ly links that I can click on, that I can go to find out about these places. So after I go to this, I'll just open it right up on my phone, and I'm assuming it's probably like a Wikipedia article, which is why it's in a bit.ly link, so that I can't actually like just read what it says in the URL, and then I can tell you a little bit about the location that we just went to. You know, of course, I'll do this after I complete every location, but that seems to be pretty cool. Weird, creepy places, and I've got a nice little document here that'll tell me more about them, and I get to open them on my phone, which means it's not going to ruin my computer because I'm just clicking on some random bit.ly links, and you know, what's the worst that could happen by doing it on my phone? A lot? Yeah, there are totally viruses and shit that can happen if I do it on my phone. You know what? Well, I'm not so concerned. I'm sure Tokyo Sanchez is a great person. They've sent challenges before, and if you're interested in creating your own custom challenge, don't send me bit.ly links, especially not if it's like the challenge link. You know, keep that big link uncompressed. But anyways, you get step-by-step instructions on how to do that down in the description below. You can also find the link to this challenge so you can play along yourself. So thank you so much, Tokyo Sanchez. Let's get around to starting. Awesome. Step 1. We find ourselves in what I assume is Japan, but we don't really know yet. This is a weird, creepy place. There are many strange dolls leaning against each other. I probably want to go down this way. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a weird, creepy, and unusual place. Which way do I want to go? I don't know. And there's a picture of somebody. Maybe they're in a band or something, but this is a bit weird. Yeah, look at that. Wow. That's not creepy. Is this a real person? I think this is a real person, but these other ones, wow. This is very, oh my god. This really is a creepy place, isn't it? Wow, look at this. Oh, there's more in the field. Is this a real human? That might be a real person. That one looks convincing. It doesn't, well, I mean, it's not like, yeah, the person has completely changed. They seem to be wearing different clothing. Oh my god, and now it is, I don't know. I mean, these things don't really look like they're in action poses, but this looks like a child running away from a creepy demon. This is perhaps the scariest of them all, unless this is like a coat. Oh yeah, it's not a kid, like a blurry child running away. From a distance, it looks like a child running away, but in fact, I think it's like just some red thing on this bar, and then this is like, oh man, this is creepy. This is like that movie. I don't know what movie though. What movie am I talking about? Spirited Away? No, that doesn't really make any sense. Clearly, I haven't seen Spirited Away in a long time, but I don't know. I mean, there are real people here too, but yeah, this is frightening. You got little hearts and stuff like that. Oh man, it's like some secret word is burnt in behind everything. Oh, I wonder what that means. Well, we are definitely in some kind of frightening place. Do I know? Well, I can see this. There's a map. Oh, okay. Well, you know, good for these two. Good for these two fellas. All right. Well, I don't know where we are, but this place is very weird. It's in a lot of hills and mountains. So I'm gonna guess, because of hills and mountains, I'm gonna guess we're in this area over here. Let's go and say we're near, like maybe, you know, somewhere simple, like around right over here. There you go. That seems to make perfect sense to me. Am I really gonna find it? Well, I think we've exhausted. I think that was a fun part about this challenge is going to be looking at the creepy places and then making a guess, not immediately trying to go out and find some roads. Although I guess I'll just give this sign a glance, because this sign will at least, where did it go? Oh, it's here. No. Nope. That has not helped me. Let's make the guess, and the answer was, okay, it was on over here on this island, which I don't know the name of, actually. All right, well, there you go. There's a lot of mountains, and that is where we were. And I can't really zoom in to find a specific thing about it, but I can click on the link, and what does it do? It brings up, okay, it's a place called Nagoro, a creepy Japanese village where dolls replace the departed. Oh, goodness. That is even scarier. Nagoro is a slowly shrinking village located in the valleys of Shikoku, Japan, populated by creepy dolls. It might make you question the reality. Okay. Its inhabitants left the village in search of employment or died. 11 years ago, Tsukimi Ayano returned home to Nagoro. Faced with loneliness, she has populated the village with dolls, each representing former residents. About 350 life-size dolls currently reside in the village. A local school is now filled with dozens of dolls. I'm not going to read the whole article, but wow. That is very creepy. That is very creepy indeed. 2509. So you guys can look over that. Nagoro, you guys see that? The Nagoro village. Look that up. You'll find a story. All right. Wow. Okay. This is, wow, that's even creepier. Look at this. This is like if you walk through the woods and you find a place. Oh, there's a human. Thank God. Or maybe that's even worse. If you would walk through the woods and find a place like this, you would be very, very frightened. Now, this is not in the US, which is interesting. I would have imagined this would be, well, I don't know. I guess I probably wouldn't have imagined this would be anywhere in the world, but certain horror films come to mind. This is truly frightening. I guess that this is in a Spanish-speaking country in South or Central America. Let's go with something fun. Let's go with Central America because we don't go there too often. And which Central America will get the title of scariest one? Belize. Belize is the one that gets the title of scariest Central American country. I mean, it's probably not, but I'm not going to name a real one. We're just going to go with Belize because look at this. Spooky. And I don't know too much about Belize. You never really hear about it. You hear a lot about... actually, you hear a lot about every single other one, other than Belize, actually, which is interesting. So let's give Belize a little bit of love. Not for the right reasons, of course. Look at this frightening place. But sure, let's say so, and let's go and say that we are, like, I don't know, around Deep River Forest Reserve. Yep, there you go, right there. Make the guess, and the answer was, no, it's actually just south of Mexico City in Mexico. Okay, it's actually probably part of Mexico City. Wow. Well, let's find out about it, shall we? What is, okay, La Isla de la Muñecas, Island of the Dolls. Island of the Dolls. Wow. Okay, there's some scary pictures that accompany. This is on Unusual Places. I don't know. I don't really know the URL that I'm clicking on, but it's a website, I'm guessing. There you go. World-renowned tourist destination, the Island of the Dolls. This sad island was never meant to be a stop on tourist holiday itineraries. The Island of the Dolls was dedicated to the lost souls of a poor little girl who met her fate too soon. The Island of the Dolls sits in the canal south of Mexico City and is the current home of hundreds of terrifying, mutilated dolls. Their severed limbs, decapitated heads, and blank eyes adorn trees, fences, and nearly every available surface. The dolls appear menacing even in the bright light of midday, and there are some truly horrifying pictures of these truly horrifying dolls. Wow. There you go. That's on the list of places I do not want to go. I'm not going there. Actually, you know what? No, I don't really want to go to Mexico City either. So, no. I mean, I've got family I can visit in Mexico that live there, but they don't live in Mexico City. So if I'm going to Mexico, I'd probably go where my family is, not this creepy doll island. 2135. Okay. Wow. This is nice. This is a happy place. I like this a lot better than that scary ass. Wow. This is a big difference. So, okay, there's nothing we can really see, but there's a cool building. So this is in Europe somewhere. No family zone. What? Maybe it means family zone? It's like a tire tread over top of a family. Or like a mother and child. That's what this looks like. That's a sinister look. No sidewalks? That might be what that means. But there does look like there is kind of a sidewalk. This thing right here, it's not a raised sidewalk, but it does look like a sidewalk. I don't know. Don't run over people. Run over people? I don't know what that means. That's a weird sign. I don't get it. Because we don't use it here. But this is a fun looking building. Look at this. Whoever painted this. And it's even got like hearts coming out of it. I mean, this is pretty cool. See, this looks fun. What European country is fun enough for this to happen in? Well, how north are we? I don't think we're too north. I think... What country is fun enough for this? A lot of them. But this license plate and this one are not yellow, so I'm going to say it's not the Netherlands. And it's not France, and it's not the United Kingdom. So that rules out a few. Where would it be? Well, why? Maybe it'll be a country we don't often see. Weird and unusual places. A country that loves love. What country loves to love more than... Honestly, it doesn't come to mind. Let's go with... I would think maybe one of these ones for fun. Maybe Denmark. Yeah, let's go with Denmark for almost no reason. There are bicycles. Maybe Belgium. Let's go with Denmark. Denmark, sure. Let's say we're around Copenhagen, like right around here. That seems to make sense to me. Make the guess, and the answer was Germany. Brunswick, Germany. Oh, that's too bad. Couldn't get it. Well, we can zoom into Brunswick, Germany, and maybe see the name of this place. It's this building. No, we don't see it, but I can click on it. And what do we find? The happiest house in the world. The Rizzi House. Okay. Whoa. Wow. That's wild. That is a very cool looking picture that they have on here. Everyone in Brunswick, Germany had a reason to be amazed when they saw looming in their hometown the wackiest building ever built. The house's exteriors are painted graffiti style, and it's also unique urban configuration. Even though the building does not conform to the usual standards, its ecologic trees have been planted wherever as possible. Parking lots filled with bicycles. Building is placed quiet. Okay, young population was most responsive. Beautiful urban landscape. Wow, the Rizzi House in Brunswick, Germany. That is, oh, there you go. Here it is, the Happy Rizzi House. Wow, well, you know what? That was a very cool place. Seems like a fun place to live. 2532. Now where are we? We are somewhere we cannot move. And, oh, well, that's interesting. Is it a town in a volcano? Yeah, is it a city inside a dormant volcano? Because that's what it looks like. Now, I mean, I'm no expert, but this doesn't seem like a great idea. I mean, maybe this volcano hasn't erupted in thousands of years, and that's fine, but one would think that maybe this isn't the brightest possible place to put a city. Oops, sorry about that. Accidentally clicked F12 and brought up like some weird inspect element menu. Anyways, here we are in the really weird volcano town. That's crazy. Very cool looking though. Very cool looking indeed. Still can't move. But where do people live in a volcano? Well, what is the person's name? Hiromi Nonaka. Oh, okay. We live in a volcano in Japan. Wow. That is pretty cool, but pretty weird. All right. Well, we're surrounded by water on a lot of sides, actually. Maybe all sides. So maybe an island. A Japanese volcano island. Well, there's this one, but that one is a Korean volcano island. A Japanese volcano island here, perhaps? No, it doesn't really look like it. Where would we find a volcano? Up here? No, we do not find one there. Maybe like up here? No, we don't find a volcano there. Oh man, very, very unsure of where we would find this volcano. I'm gonna go around here near Korea, but other than that, I'm very uncertain as to where. Sure, we'll just click on a small island and say that's where we find the city inside a volcano. Let's make the guess, and the answer was, okay, much further away than I would have thought. Right over here. Yeah, let's find out a little bit about this island. Is this location, is location number 4. So, tell me about this place. Aogashima Island. Okay. Yeah, wow, it really does look cool, though. A couple hundred miles to the south of Tokyo is in the Philippine Sea lies the island of Aogashima, administered by Tokyo and part of the Izu archipelago. The island's 205 inhabitants enjoy a type of solitude that many will never experience. This island is known for having a volcanic caldera within a larger caldera. So it's like a volcano within a volcano. Oh my god. Exhibit would have a field day there. Which makes a unique shape resemble a tropical scene from the set of Jurassic Park or Lost. Only available by boat or helicopter. One could only end up trapped here pretty easily if the seas get rough. Tropical storm makes its way in, and then we get an aerial shot of it. Wow, that was cool. It's like a volcano within a volcano, but it's not. I'm guessing maybe it is. I don't really know. I could read the article further, but I don't want to read an entire article while talking to you guys. So let's look over here. Okay. Oh my God, there is a creepy monster under an overpass. Oh no, boy. All right. So here we are in a seemingly normal place in Oregon. I'm just going to say that now. I have absolutely no idea. And there is a creepy monster that lives under here. Well, you know what? It's art. So that at least makes the underpass a little bit more exciting. What state are we in? The Troll something park something. Okay, it's a troll under a bridge. That makes sense. Because, a troll under a bridge. But where in the world would they do this? Maybe this is in Canada? We don't really know yet. Something Baptist Church. What the hell is going on outside? Oh, they're probably plowing the roads of snow, which is what that weird noise is. Now, something Mont, I could say Vermont Baptist Church, but that wouldn't really make any sense. It would make sense, but I don't really imagine that that's what it says. We got Dubliners, I'm not really sure. Bar. We've got eastbound left turn at N 35th Street. Okay. Fremont Street. We've got buses. All right. And Thai food. Perfect district via Fremont. Metro. Metro what? Do we know where? Do you know what city we're in? I don't. But this bus is hopefully going to tell us. Ben and Jerry's. Well, that's a Vermont thing, isn't it? Aren't they in Vermont? Should I just guess that we're in Vermont? Okay, south something. San Diego. Okay, San Diego. Now service to San Diego. That seems to make more sense. South, San Diego. Okay, cool. So there's a troll in California. Also, license plates kind of look like California plates. I didn't really mention that, but they kind of do. This doesn't really look like San Diego. I'll have to be honest. It does not. But I don't really know what San Diego looks like, so how can I be sure? I can't be. Okay. There is, right, Istanbul Imports, Catering 206. I don't really know where the 206 area code is, but I'm sure a lot of people do. This looks like that big bridge that is in that one city in Oregon. It looks like it looks like that bridge in Eugene. I don't really remember where it was. Frankly, there was a big bridge somewhere. I don't remember. There was a big bridge. I have no idea. I feel like maybe it wasn't even there. It wasn't in Olympia, Washington. But I feel like we would be much further up than San Diego. But the bus ad just said that they were now serving San Diego. Are we supposed to believe that that was like, hey, you can now travel to San Diego? Maybe that's what that said. Okay, we got a big body of water here. Is there one of those in San? No, there is. Okay, so we would be 2nd Street. All right, lots of streets. We're here on this island then. Fine, right over here on this little island. That's where we are, and it's beautiful. That's where I'm saying we are. Coronado. Sure. Make the guess, and the answer was no. Washington, Seattle. So there was just an ad telling us we could now fly to San Diego from Washington. Well, all right. So in Seattle, there is Fremont. There's the Fremont Troll. Well, let's read a little bit about the Fremont Troll. That didn't look like San Diego, I'll tell you that much. Fremont Troll, a Wikipedia article. Let's read. The Fremont Troll, also known as the Troll or the Troll Under the Bridge, is a public sculpture in Fremont neighborhood of Seattle, Washington, in the United States. Description. Troll is a mixed media colossal statue under a bridge, as if it had been swiped from the roadway above. Wow. That is very creepy. 2002 points. So, we visited a lot of scary locations, 2 of them with creepy dolls. A creepy doll village in Japan. A creepy doll, island in Mexico City. A beautiful fun house in Germany. Then a city that is in a volcano that has a volcano in it. So double volcano. And then a creepy troll under a bridge. Some weird locations today. 11,358 points. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.